Hey everyone, and welcome. We've got such a beautiful story for you today, one that's just filled with wonder and a bit of magic. It's called Golu or Jadui Patang, or, for us, Golu and the Magical Kite. Okay, before we dive in, I want you to imagine something. Just picture it. You're outside, flying a kite, holding onto that string, and suddenly, it starts talking to you. I mean, really, what would you even do? That amazing idea? That's exactly where our story kicks off. All right, let's jump right in. We start with the encounter. This is the moment where an ordinary day for a little boy named Golu turns into something, well, anything but ordinary. So first, you've got to meet Golu. He's just this young kid, and his absolute favorite thing to do is watch kites soaring up in the sky. You know that feeling, right? Just watching them dance on the wind. For Golu, that's everything. But then, one day, he stumbles upon something incredible. A kite that's totally different from any other he's ever seen. It's bursting with all these colors, and it has this faint shimmer, almost like it's alive. He just knows right away this kite is special. So he picks it up, and the second his fingers touch it, he hears this soft little voice say, "Hello!" Can you even imagine that? The kite, it's actually talking to him. Now, obviously, Golu is totally startled. I mean, who wouldn't be? But the kite's voice is so calm, and it says, "Don't be afraid, I am a magical kite." And just like that, with those few words, this huge, incredible adventure is about to begin. And that brings us to, honestly, the most exciting part of this whole tale. The journey. Because Golu isn't just going to fly this kite. Oh no, he's going to fly with it. Okay. So what happens next is just pure magic. The kite doesn't just shoot up into the air. It starts to lift Golu, super gently, right off his feet. And he just starts to rise, slow and steady, up, up, up into the sky, leaving the world he knows far below. And as he gets higher, the whole world just transforms beneath him. The trees, the houses, his entire village, they all start to shrink until they look like tiny little toys on a map. He's seeing everything in a way he's never seen it before. It's just breathtaking. And you know what? The sky up there, it's not empty at all. It's alive with all this magic. Golu sees this brilliant, shining rainbow stretching across the clouds. And inside the rainbow, get this, there are tiny, colorful fairies just dancing around. And it's right here, in this incredible, magical place, that the kite shares the biggest secret of the entire trip. It tells Golu, the sky befriends a child who speaks the truth. Wow, that's really the heart of the whole story, isn't it? The real secret to all the magic. And that brings us to our final part, the return. Golu has to come back down to Earth, of course, but he's not the same kid who left. He's coming back with something really powerful. So the kite brings him down, just as gently as it lifted him up. He's safe, back on the ground. But he's filled with this really deep, peaceful kind of happiness. That journey totally changed him. It lit up something new inside his heart. And this is the real secret, the real magic that Golu brought back with him. It wasn't just about a talking kite or flying. The true magic was the lesson he learned, that real strength, real friendship, it all comes from being honest and truthful. And Golu, he doesn't just keep this amazing discovery to himself. He can't. He shares it with everyone, telling them the real magic is in truthfulness. He sort of becomes this little messenger of the wisdom he learned way up in the sky. And that kind of leaves us with a question to think about, right? The story is all about how truth has its own kind of magic. So, what does the magic of truth mean to you? Something to ponder. Thanks so much for joining me to explore this amazing story today.